Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm talking about the time that I was able to book 30 appointments in one day for my agency. Now, you may be thinking like, yeah, whatever, that's, not true, that's BS, like, yeah, no one can do that. But of course they can. All it takes is 30 people to agree to booking on your calendar, right? And think how many people are in your niche, right? If you have 100,000 people in your niche, what percentage of those people makes out 30 is minute. It's a minute amount, but it's not about cold outreach. It's not about running ads and spending thousands of dollars or having 25 appointment setters send messages or DMs on LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram. It's actually a very easy way, and a lot of you will know now after watching this video that you can do the same. So one of the things that I've noticed that we didn't do, and also a lot of our clients weren't doing, they weren't leveraging their existing database, okay? So let's say you've been running an agency for a year or two. Think about all of the contact leads that you've generated through lead forms, through general outreach, through booked appointments, the people that just sat there stagnant on your CRM. So you have their first name, you have their last name, you have their email, you have their phone number. For us, we had thousands, okay? Thousands of people that were just in our pipeline but hadn't been spoken to or reactivated in a very, very long time. Now, when you have a new offer or when you have something change, or maybe you just want to chat to people and see if it's a good fit for them now to speak with you, all you have to do is dial their number, right? It's an uncomfortable process, obviously dialing people and having that conversation 100 times a day, but that's what it takes if you want to be a winner, right? Think about the people above you, people that are making $1 million a month. What do you think they do when a lead comes into their pipeline? They never, ever let them go. They call them, they text them, they reactivate them. They're dialed in, right? They have sales teams that are constantly reaching out, constantly providing value, constantly pushing people over the line. So what I did about a month or so ago is I hired an inbound appointment setter. Someone's sole purpose was to call all of the leads in our CRM when they come into our CRM, but also people that no-show, people that were disqualified a month ago, people that, anyone in our CRM, right? To communicate with everyone at any given time. So this person came in, and in the first day they dialed, let's say 200 people in our CRM, and they booked 30 booked appointments on our sales team's calendar. Okay, 30 appointments in 24 hours just because we are leveraging our own earned media, our own lead list, if you will, from people that are booked call, that have come through different lead forms, lead magnets, whatever, you name it, right? And all it is a simple call that says, hey, James, I'm calling because you opted into marketing at Automate Clients. Are you still looking to grow your agency? How's your agency going right now? And they say, yeah, it's going good. Like, would you be interested in talking with us about our new offer XYZ? Close 10 clients in 90 days or your money back plus $3,000 if for wasting your time. They say, yeah, that sounds interesting. How do I get more information? Well, I can actually book you on Michael's calendar right now. Would you be interested in speaking tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST? And they're like, sure, why not? Okay, they do that 200 times. You get 30 people to book in. They know who you are because they're already in the CRM. They've had a touch point or multiple touch points with you. So it's not like they're like, who the hell is this guy? What are they doing? So the authority is somewhat already there. And then they book on and they go through that process again, wherever they've been through it before. It's a whole refresh. So they go through the discovery, they go through the demo, and then maybe they become a client, right? But the idea of this whole scheme, this whole game, scheme's probably definitely the wrong word to use, but the idea of this is simple. You're looking to get people interested in what you do. The best way to do that is to get them on the phone. If you get them on the phone, you can build a relationship. If you can build a relationship, you can build trust. If you have trust, people will pay you money to help them grow their business, right? So that is the whole deal. The booked appointment to close, this whole sales cycle is like, if you don't close them on the first call, then you've wasted an opportunity. It's not true, right? If you get someone to opt into a lead form and you get their information, that person could become a client in 6 months to a year's time. But you've got to still be the one dialing them, sending them messages, texts, emails, constantly providing updates and value. Because if you go silent and they don't hear from you for a whole year, they won't ever remember you, right? But if you're constantly sending them videos, information, and then you call them one day, They're like, yeah, I know who you are. Of course, I'd like to chat. So then you've already broken down the first barrier. You've already built that authority. So then when they come onto the call, they're much more open-minded, right? So my point of this video is that if you are an agency owner, if you're an online coach and you are struggling to book appointments, before you spend any money anywhere, look at what you've already got. Look into your CRM and start dialing leads of people that are already in your pipeline, right? People that have already spoken with you in the past, and reactivate those leads and get them to rebook on your calendar so they can go through your more up-to-date sales process and hopefully become a client. And that's pretty much it. And that's exactly how I booked 30 calls in a day, and how we consistently book 14 plus calls a day as well, because we have that person on our team now, which is dialing all of the leads. It's probably taken our average booking up by 50%. So we've gone from 7 to 10 calls to 14 to 20 calls a day, just based off that one individual, right? And this is insane. So yeah, now you know. If you didn't know, if you already knew and you weren't doing it, then shame on you. If you didn't know and now you know, go ahead and do it. Even if you've got 10 people in your pipeline, just go call to them now. Just say, hey, what's up? I got a new offer, got a new opportunity. Would you be interested? They say yes, they say no, you book them in or you don't, right? And then that's how it goes. So hopefully you learn something new. And hopefully you can put some serious action into this if you're sitting on a pipeline of hundreds of leads that are being untouched. Wherever you're using Go High Level, you're using Closer CRM, whatever you're using, then just leverage this to your ability. If you don't want to dial people yourself, find someone that will for a percentage of the price, right? For example, we pay our inbound setter base salary plus 5% of the sale. So it's worth it for him to call 100, 200 leads a day, because he's getting paid handsomely for that effort, especially because we have a proven sales process. So that's it from me. Don't really talk too much. Wanted to get some value out there into the world today in the form of a YouTube video. I'm also going to start posting on Twitter as well. So I'll leave my Twitter link down below. Give me a follow if you want to get some more bite-sized value over there. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye-bye.